Good
Hiya.
morning.
Yeah, so this is Muesli and Mike, and again we are selective what we film. We haven't filmed for a while because
We've
you've
been
been
terrible.
busy.
Yeah, I've been very busy, and yeah, we've been terrible, really. We're sorry about that.
I've been busy
ladies
as
and
well.
gentlemen.
Yeah, and if you look around, look at that. I mean, we're actually in Hoover Hin, and we're trying to go over the road to have some lunch,
Yeah,
and we just wimped, and we're not
yeah.
going to go out
It's
in
the river behind us. We can't get out.
I don't want to get my hair wet.
No, so we've got to just take 2 minutes so Mike's put the camera on. Anyway,
Yeah.
this morning, if you've been in Hoover Hin or you know about what Mike has been doing, he's been on the radio. He's famous now, and he's probably kicking me into touch very shortly. Surf Radio, very, very good on the Saturday morning breakfast show between 10 and 12. Is that right?
I'm on between 10 and 12. Paul
Yeah,
King
don't-
runs it between 8 and 8. Paul King runs it between 8 and midday, and that's just music, news, and commercials. And then I come on with a theme.
Yes, and there was a big fanfare this morning when they brought him in. It was great, and Mike was talking about his usual excellent activities. So, how did it go, Michael?
I'm really loving it. Had some practices at different sound studios. I'm sort of training them how to.
I think you are actually.
How to get the best out
Yeah.
of.
Very, very good.
It's a music station. It's not a talk station, but they want to move it in that direction. And you know, I'm a good talker.
Yeah, gift of the gab, definitely.
That's one word for it.
Yeah.
Gobshite is another one. Yeah, I can't shut up. So, you know, if you give me a subject, I'm off. I could run a day workshop or a course for a month. So it's very difficult for me to give nuggets of wisdom in like 3 and 5 minute sections,
Yeah,
and I've
yeah.
got 4 of them in an hour. So it's teaching me to be concise, to have a beginning, middle and an end. And today was all about reinventing yourself and living your best life in your retirement or changing your circumstances, reinventing yourself.
Yeah,
Paul also is very good. I mean, he's a typical disc jockey sort of guy,
yeah,
DJ,
yeah.
you know, and he's learning to interview me, if you like. You know, we're both working together to get the best out of it. But for me, I mean, I've got my own platforms to get on to a digital radio station, which actually has got a global appeal.
Yeah.
It is a fantastic
Yeah.
opportunity, so I'm very proud, really.
Yeah, well, I was listening last week. Last week was the first one, and listening again this morning, and it's much better today. Very, very good.
It's developing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Michael's extremely at ease. It's just great stuff, and it must be a bit frustrating when you only got short sections like that. I can kind of feel that, but yeah, it's not been a talk radio station, has it? It would be great if it was, and they could get phone-ins. Would be brilliant.
That's a direction I've encouraged them to move in. We have meetings, and I've said we're in a coffee shop at the Belvedere Estates, which is a beautiful venue, and we've got something like 50 seats that are empty, and we're just at a table at the front of the room. And I said it would be really good if we could do coffee and cakes and have an invited audience.
Yeah, it'd be great.
And the
Yeah,
owner
yeah.
is Richard Buckle, fantastic guy. I think you've met him, haven't you?
Yes, I have. Yeah,
He's
came
very-
in my cafe when I had a cafe one time.
There you go, talk about that in
Yeah.
a minute. He's very open to that. And the other thing I've encouraged him to do is to get a videographer in and to actually video our talkie bits,
Yeah.
and to create a podcast. So from this week on the Surf Radio website, which is surf.radio, www.surf.radio, or if you go to the Surf Radio Facebook page, once you've produced the videos, you'll have these 3 and 5 minute videos, and there's 4 of them put together, and I'll be able to upload them as reels, or they're going to make podcasts out of it.
Yeah, very good.
So I'm very
good.
proud of that as well,
Yeah.
really, you know, and that's just a new idea for them, and they're very open to it, you know, and we're all
Excellent.
learning as we go forward. Tell us about your coffee shop.
Oh yeah, I had a coffee shop called Mr. Shakespeare's. That's where I met the guy with the radio station years ago. Very small coffee shop, which was themed on Shakespeare. There was a guy in UK who used to call me Mr. Shakespeare. I had a little go-to beard at the time, and he had a chip shop actually in Preston. And when I went in, I used to quote from Hamlet, you know, and he used to take the take the piss out of me, really, to be honest. But never mind, I enjoyed it. So I themed this coffee shop on that, and all the menus with Shakespeare and everything. But I hated it. It was all right when they had one customer. I enjoyed it. One customer, okay. Two customers, sort of. Three customers, couldn't handle it. It's just not my kind of thing.
So if you go
Serving
for
the
chips
public.
and fish and chips, he goes to have peas or not to have
Yeah,
peas.
stuff like that.
That is
yeah,
the question.
Yeah, that's right. I did a soliloquy with a coconut. I did. I had a coconut, a last pour, I knew the ratio, I did all that stuff. Anyway, but I didn't enjoy doing the serving the coffee, and I shouldn't have been doing it anyway. I was only doing it for a short time, so I was glad to close it, and I got my money back, so that was all right. But I actually was on that radio station myself. I went on improvising clarinet once with my mate Gary, and we did a little piece on that.
It's crazy, really, because I did Humans in Who Are Hin. I was asked by Felicity Lowry, a wonderful lady, Australian, who is writing articles on people in Who Are Hin that she considers of interest. So why she chose me, I don't know. But anyway, she did an interview. My God, it was like therapy. She was with me 4 hours, and it was really in depth. I loved it. She put the article out. That's actually, you can get that on, is it Google Books or Google?
Humans of Who Are Hin. It's on. It's a Facebook page.
It's a Facebook page, but
I was on it as well.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
So I did it, and then actually you did it.
Yeah, I'm following him round.
Yeah, and then actually there was an event, wasn't there, before Christmas
Yeah,
called.
I missed that. I was in Bangkok.
Yeah, Humans in Who Are Hin Stars, and I think I was number 61 or something like that. And they did 100, and when they got to 100 they did a special event. I got invited to that. You didn't go to that?
I didn't. I was in Bangkok at the time doing Bangkok stuff, so I missed that.
Well, you were on that, so yeah, we're very parallel.
Yeah, we've been following each other around a bit, around the town. Yeah. When I first came aware of Michael, it popped up that he was doing his mind, body and spirit thing, and I thought, he sounds an interesting guy, and I was.
And you hated it?
No. I tried to get to it a couple of times before you were at the Honey Path.
You bloody hated it?
No, I didn't hate it. It was very, very good, but it's just kind of not me really. But it was great, and anybody who's here, you should go.
Tell the audience why it's not you. I'm okay. Go on, tell them.
It's not me because. I don't really like groups. I'm not so good in groups. I like one-to-one, 2 or 3, But when I get a big group of people, I get a bit not so happy, really.
Well, that sounds negative. I'll give a positive spin on why you don't like it. It's because you don't need anybody else's advice.
Thank you. I think that is true. I don't like people telling me what to do. I've been freelance all my life. I've been my own boss all my life, and I've got my own kind of thought patterns and beliefs, which I'm not exactly sure what they are, but I know what they're not. And to me, it's kind of a bit of a private thing. And I saw what you're doing was brilliant, and I saw people really enjoying it and loving it, and it's all good.
You don't need it,
but thank you. I'm not. Maybe I do. But I'm awkward. I'm an awkward bugger.
I'm the same, to be honest with you. I've done lots of collaborations over the last 25 years of working with my brand and my focus groups before, and when I've worked with other people, present company accepted, it's never worked out. And
you know what I mean, then, don't you? Really,
I'm exactly the same as you. I can sit in other people's classes, and I'm interested, but I wouldn't go back for more. Because I just want to have a soundbite of where they're coming from. Wow, look at, I'll show you this. I mean, look at this. It's really teaming it down. So now you know why we decided to just have a chat to you guys, because
we're going to get. I think we go over there, but I'm alright. I'm from Lancashire. We've got webbed feet. Everybody from Lancashire. Well, you are, aren't you, as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're just waiting for this to die down, but we might be waiting all day. But we did say waiting here that this is overdue. We're actually going to Bangkok on Monday, aren't we? No, we're not.
Wednesday.
On Wednesday, we're going on Wednesday, so we haven't done a lot of things together.
So beware.
Out and about again. I'm there for my own personal reasons. You've got your own stuff to do, but we are going to get together and do another adventure.
We'll do something.
Another experiment.
We can't help it, can we? You've got,
another
it's just got to be done.
Another experiment. Yeah. So, keep in touch with us, bear with us. We're just two guys making it up as we go along, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. And things have been happening things have been happening in my life that's kind of changing my circumstances. But it's all good, and I'm off to Belgium shortly for 3 weeks. It's going to be interesting. No idea what's going to happen there.
Are you going to make some monologues there?
I'll try. Yes, I think that would be good. Yeah, I'll do something because I'm going to be out of I'm going out of my small pond into a big pond, and it's going to be a big experience. So it's going to be very interesting.
But you're very humble. I don't think you're in a small pond. You've got a place in Bangkok. You've got a place in Hua Hin. You're a writer. You're an artist. You're a musician.
Thank you.
No, seriously, he plays himself down.
I'm not a musician, but I do.
Well, you play music. I'm not a musician,
I
but yeah,
I enjoy it anyway.
Yeah.
But thank you, Mike.
Got
That's very
to
kind.
enjoy it, haven't you? Anyway, guys,
me, mate, because I need somebody like that to give me.
it's true. It's absolutely true. Yeah.
Yeah, all good.
So are we gonna? I've got a brolly actually. But,
Well, I don't mind getting wet actually. It's,
no, we're gonna get some lunch.
yeah.
Keep in touch, guys.
All right.
Thanks for sharing our experience.
Take care.
Bye.
Dim, dim, dim.